Shot of Brandy podcast, episode 127. Episode 127. And here, man, on his birthday, the youngest from the hook. The youngest from the hook. Shot of Brandy podcast, episode 127. And here, man, with Daymon Tempson, man. What's good with you, Day, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I appreciate you coming out, man, on your birthday, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Nah, man. Man, so how is it, man? You know what I mean? Like, you 20 today, right?
Yeah, man. It don't even feel different, man.
Yeah, okay,
It's cool. I got that label 20 on me now.
Yeah, like no teens, right?
Yeah, man. I'm actually grown now.
Nah, man, like you seem like a good kid. Like when I come into the restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Like you always a hard worker and stuff, you know what I mean? But people really don't know who you are, you know what I'm saying? So how was your upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Like where you from, you know?
Yeah, man. I'm originally raised in Edmond, kind of Midwest City too.
Oh, yeah?
I was like switching in between. But
How was that?
man, it was like a shock of both worlds.
Okay, yeah.
Like growing up in a majorly like white population,
Right.
and then going to Midwest City where it's just straight,
Right.
just straight black. It's like a mix of two worlds, man.
Right, exactly. Because I went to Edmond Santa Fe, man, and I grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? So how was it for you? Like, what did you see like different? You know what I mean?
Man, I seen a whole lot of different. Like, once I switched from middle school. I switched from Cheyenne Middle School in Edmond to John Marshall, and that was the biggest switch of my life. I swear to you, I was so gullible.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. That's like deep in Edmond. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep Edmond. Like out of probably like 15 black kids, I was probably one of them. So
okay.
and then going to all my brothers around me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so did they roast you? You know what I'm saying?
Man, they roasted my style. They roasted the way I talk. And then they always took opportunity because I was so gullible too.
Bro, like they did the same thing to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Man, so don't even be worrying about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's all like a upbringing, man. So it's all good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. But how was your upbringing, though?
Man, my upbringing was it wasn't a struggle, but it was for me like mostly a mental thing.
Okay.
Dealing with trying to go with the food truck.
Okay.
As growing up as a kid too.
Right.
Playing football, sports, trying to do what you want to do with the restaurant.
Okay, right. Okay, right.
So
right. Okay, yeah, but Chef Slawta, he's your stepdad, right?
Yeah, he's my stepdad, man. But
okay, so how was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what age did he come into your life? You know what I mean?
He came around about 3, ever since I can remember. And
okay, 3.
Yep, been my father figure ever since. Man.
Exactly. Man, so how was that though?
Man, it was honestly not as confusing or hard as people may think. Like,
exactly, because 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he take that responsibility at 3, then that's really your father. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is, you know what I mean?
It was my father. I
right.
love that dude, man.
Exactly. Man, so how was Boss Lady though?
Man, my mama, Boss Lady, she's
like one, growing up.
Yeah, she's one lady to grow up with, man. I love her to death. She loves me to death, but man, she's a mama. She's a mama for
exactly.
real. She made sure I was straight every day. Make sure I had my head on tight. But once I messed up, she was on my was on my tail, man.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like riding you.
Riding me sometimes just to make sure.
Exactly.
This from the switch from Edmond to Oklahoma City Public Schools, like.
Yeah, I got a black mom too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so when did you notice like for it to change? You know what I'm saying? Like, when did the restaurant and like the food truck, like you said, like what age did you notice that change?
About 13, 14.
Okay, 13, 14. And what was that like?
Man, it was a grind.
Hell yeah, it was a grind.
From the beginning, helping my parents, like every summer, every break that I had, just helping them.
Yeah.
And then going on top of school like that, it was a grind, man. But
and you said you played football.
Yeah.
So was you nice?
Man, I was nice, man.
Okay, you was nice. What team you play for?
John Marshall, man.
Oh, John Marshall.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Now, like, what little league team did you?
I didn't even play Little League.
Oh, you didn't, just straight to school.
Straight middle school.
Okay, yeah, that's the same for me too.
Really?
Man, so was you nice though?
Man, I don't like to brag on myself, man.
Okay, yeah.
Just if I had like 2 more inches to my height, I would be playing D1 ball right
Okay,
now.
already. And you started late too though, you know what I'm saying? Like just to start in school, like that's late because most of them kids have been playing like, you know what I'm saying, like the little league and stuff.
Yeah, ever since they was small, man. So
exactly.
Getting that jump on that, I was just naturally talented, so.
Yeah. So for a kid, man, like what was your schedule like? Like back then, like with the food truck?
My schedule was school, get home, clean that food truck, clean the house, make sure everything was straight.
Okay, yeah.
Like priorities first, and then I could chill the rest of the day.
Okay. Yeah. Man, like it seemed that you grew up like with good values, you know what I'm saying? Like clean first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then your schoolwork, and then you can, you know what I'm saying? Like that's really how it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you had to clean the food truck. Like, how was that?
Clean that food truck was hell, man. I swear to you, I was on that food truck with the power washer, 80-something degrees inside of there, with one little window, spraying it off with hot water.
Yeah.
It was a grind, man.
Man, like every day?
Not every day, but couple every days. Like probably every Thursday, Saturday, Monday.
Yeah. So did you get while you was doing it though? At that age, at 13, did you get like, or was you kind of like mad that you had to do it?
It was like a situation like I was kind of salty and mad, but at the same time, they showed me the value of what hard work give you. Like I would work and they would pay me for that work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they
instantly.
Sometimes.
Or did it come with the like a 2-week check type deal?
Nah, it was instantly at that.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's cool then. You know what I'm saying? Like you 13 and you making bread instantly, and you got, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like some spending money.
I had some spending money during high school, man. I used to always have some spending money on me. So.
Okay, right. So did your friends start to notice?
My friend, about 9th to 10th grade, yeah, they started to notice.
Like, what did they notice?
They noticed how my outfit started to change, or the way I started to walk. You got fresh on them, right? Yeah, the way I started to walk. I started walking with my chin high instead of just with that little. I used to have no swag back then at all, or like just no look to me at all.
Okay, what is that? Like when you was in Edmond?
Yeah, I used to just be this gullible kid.
Okay, like was you a skater?
Skater, mostly like just I played a lot of games, skater games, and sports.
Okay, so you start glowing up on them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, about 9th, 10th grade. Yeah, it started hitting.
So are y'all still in the food truck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all are?
Food truck.
Okay.
We hit the business about my 11th grade year, man.
Okay, so what was that change for you though?
My change for me was the looks I get from people. My bad. The looks I got from people.
Cool. Like what?
Like females, they started noticing me. But they never noticed me before.
Oh, for real? They looking at you like a like a bag? Like
some do.
Okay.
Some do.
Okay, yeah, man. Well, yeah, man. Like talk that real. You know what I'm saying?
Man, some look at me like a bag. Like, man, he got the opportunities and
exactly.
He got connections.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to go be his friend or at least go talk to him.
Okay, so you start to notice that then.
Yeah, I started to notice that.
Okay, well that's cool that you noticed that because most men can't even notice that though. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of like woke then.
Yeah, I was woke. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it was some few ones that would be walking up. I'm like, man, I gotta take my chance.
Oh yeah, cause she looked too good, right?
Yeah, man. But other than that, I'm like, I know you're after me for something.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, so what did it change for you, like from the truck to the restaurant, though? You know what I'm saying? Because you still in high school, you said, right?
Yeah.
And you balling, right?
Balling, man.
Okay, so what was that change like, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you notice it? Like, okay, we out the food truck now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. We've noticed a big change. We out that food truck. We had a soft opening, and it was cool.
Okay, yeah.
And then about a week or two after that.
Yeah.
Man,
it was cracking.
It was cracking, man.
Yeah, okay.
It ain't no food truck no more. They ain't coming to a window. They coming at you.
Okay,
so
right.
It's a whole different pace, man.
Then that John Marshall, man, like how was John Marshall for you? You know what I'm saying?
John Marshall was probably one of the best things that ever happened to me, for the better or worse.
Oh, okay.
Like it was
So you liked it then?
Yeah, I liked it. The culture changed.
Cause the new John Marshall, man, like it get like a bad flag though.
Man, it get a bad flag
You know
like
what I'm
on
saying?
social media and everything. But once you actually go there, it's
cool.
a cool place.
It's cool.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Cool.
It's just that we got the idiots that make the place stand out.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So what was it like for you though? Like at John Marshall, you know what I'm saying? Like if you growing up, you know what I mean? What are you like a cool kid now?
Man, I always thought I was a cool kid, but sometimes I was corny though. So it was mixed between, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, like goofy.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, but shit, like you young, man. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing growing up John Marshall, me and my friends, was we always stood out to people.
Okay, yeah.
We knew how to be ourselves, and a lot of people there didn't know how to be themselves. And so once we stood out like that, they try to copy how we was doing, but it wasn't being them, true to them.
Exactly.
So we would always get attention from people or stand out in crowds that mostly other people didn't stand out in.
Okay. So was you there when that wreck happened?
Man, I was there. I was just leaving school too.
Oh, for real? Like, man, so what was that?
Man, it was heartbreaking, man. Like, I wasn't even really.
So that's your classmate?
Yeah, it was.
I was your classmate.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't even know that.
It was my classmate, but he was like a class ahead of me. Like class or two, and seeing that like happen, and everybody it hurt just knowing that he was really at school, just playing around.
Oh, okay.
And it turned to something that serious that quick.
Okay, so it was just a bad wreck.
Yeah, man. It was a bad wreck, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Then on the field, like y'all was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all won that thing, right?
Man, honestly, we should have won about 3 years in a row.
Oh, for real?
About 3 years in a row.
Oh, y'all was that nice.
Yeah, man. It was pretty nice. Our coach did us pretty good, man.
Yeah. Man, so tell me about that run. You know what I'm saying? Like that championship run that year.
Man, honestly, my story to that, I had so much pride and like focus going into it, because after all them years of getting close but not actually succeeding,
and it's your senior year, right?
Man, it put that drive in me, and I was like, I'm not going outside like that. Like,
so you worked all summer?
Man, worked all summer. Like,
yeah,
we went to football camps all summer.
Yeah,
and football started for us about March, and it didn't end until like December.
Okay, right.
So we was on it all year, all year, every single day.
Yeah, I know that work that you got to put in, man, because I won a championship in like high school. Like, you really got to put work in, you know what I'm saying? Like that summer going into your senior year, you know what I'm saying? Because that's your last year, you know what I'm saying?
Last year, man, you got to put that work in.
Yeah. So you wasn't working over the summer then?
I was working over the summer and like the weekends too.
Oh, okay, yeah, so. But you were still on like working out still.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So the championship game, you know what I'm saying? Like, who y'all play?
Man, who did we play? I can't even remember. It's been so long. But, man, that was probably one of the most...
Man, no, it ain't been that long, man. Because if you, like, 20 today, then that was 3 years ago. Then.
2 to 3 years ago, yeah, man.
Yeah. Mine was 15 years ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you still remember who you played?
Oh, yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, man, like, that ring, like... You can pass that down to your kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, and show them, you know what I'm saying? So that's like a big deal, man. Like, you always live forever, you know what I'm saying? But at the old John Marshall, like, they had all type of rings, you know what I'm saying? Man. But it didn't carry over to the new John Marshall, though, you know what I'm saying?
Like that same, just bare pride
right,
type thing. Yeah,
right.
I'm already knowing.
Right, already. And didn't your mom go to John Marshall?
Yes, she did.
Okay, yeah, already. So it's Bear family then.
Man, Bear family for real. My aunts too.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Okay, already. Okay, so you get out of high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you thinking, man?
Man, I'm thinking, what am I going to do?
Okay, right.
It's just like, it's a world full of opportunities. I want to go try to play D1 football. Okay. But there's so many other things I could do, like family restaurant. I don't want to leave them behind because... That's what helped me put me in the mindset of what I am now.
Okay, so, right.
It's so many things.
Like mature.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
It's so many things.
So can you tell that you more mature than your peers?
Definitely.
Oh, you can? Like, when do you like notice that?
Man, it's just different situations. Like realizing priorities. Like I I can't even say the word.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Getting your priorities straight.
Okay, right.
A lot of people don't even have that straight. Like
exactly.
That's like fundamental, but also one of the hardest things to get straight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing the restaurant made sure I had. Once I got paid and my parents was on top of me, made sure that my priorities straight, pay my bills, pay everything I need before I can have like anything for myself.
So what age did they start teaching you that?
It started teaching me a pretty young age, probably right around when the food truck came, or even
real?
before that.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
So do you notice having two strong parents like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and do you notice you blessed?
Man,
To have that though, you know what I'm saying? Because most young black men don't got two strong parents. They probably have a strong mom, you know what I'm saying, but they don't got two strong parents though.
Man, two strong parents, and especially one that's a stepfather, but came into your life and actually acted as a father and loved me as a father.
Like
so,
right.
I'm definitely blessed and thankful for him.
Okay. Yeah, but do you see the difference though? Because you said that they was teaching you that at 12, so that's an advantage over everybody.
Yeah. I can see the difference in between it. Like from some of my peers who grew up with just a father or a mother, it'll be a struggle for them for their parents to be a mother and a father figure at the same time, while trying to deal with a child that only has one parent, and so they're going around ignorant to the fact of like things that they would have known with two parents.
Exactly. Okay. So you do know that. Okay, well that's good that you know that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have two strong parents. Like I had a strong mom who got me there and took me to Edmond and all that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, at 33 now, I can see that I needed a father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like things you don't even see at first.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Man, so what did you decide at the high school?
Man, I honestly wasn't going to decide anything. Okay. I was just trying to write it out as long as I can. I was like, man, I don't know what I want to do. I want to be a mechanical engineer, but make music.
Okay.
Or play D1 ball. But my parents were just like, hey, it's time to buckle down. They was like, either you're going to have to go to school or you're going to have to work with us.
Okay, right.
Or have something ready in motion so you'll be ready for life. And I was like, man, school, it's cool and all, but it's really not just for me, honestly.
Right,
because the work and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I realized that at probably my junior senior year. I was like, man, school without the work is cool, but with the work, I'm good.
Okay,
I was like, I'm probably just going to work with my parents, man, stick it out.
Right.
And it's been a decision that's changed my life, like, for real.
Okay, so tell me about that decision. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so they say go to school. Okay, if you was to go to school, would they would have helped you?
Help me as in open more doors to opportunities and meeting new people. Yeah, but
no, I'm saying like would they would have helped you like?
Oh, my parents?
Yeah, like pay for it.
They would have helped me like with the little things like groceries or gas and stuff. But I was still gonna have a job and actually work.
Exactly. So why would you go to school though? You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of pointless. You just putting yourself in that debt.
Right. And you've been working on the food truck since 12. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to come in and step in like and really like know the day-to-day of the business, right?
Man, you got to have that mindset of just an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
At a young age, too. So it's crazy.
Okay. So you picked a restaurant. And it was a good idea?
It was a great idea, man.
Okay,
It changed. I done went to the Food Network with my family on there and everything. I never thought that would come one day.
Right, so exactly.
Just all the opportunities and people I met through it. It's amazing.
Right. Then the South opened up. Yeah, man. Like, what'd you think of that?
Man, the South opened up, and I heard we got chicken and pancakes or some brunch burgers. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
We got a bar and everything.
Right.
I was excited for it. So.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so how's it working for your parents? You know what I'm saying?
Working for my parents it's probably one of the most stressful, but
I swear, right?
Yeah, it's stressful but loving thing ever. It's like
it's like
you really walk in and be like, hey, mom and dad, be like, man, hey, mom and dad, like, man, y'all get on my nerves sometimes, but I love y'all, man.
So did they separate it? Like when you was living with them, like did they know how to separate it
from business, from actual?
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes it'll still get mixed in too. It'll still get mixed in too, but it comes with it.
Right, right. Then you got siblings.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Man, so how are your siblings?
Man, my siblings are great, man. Going to school, just growing up, man, living the young life I was.
Right. And they look up to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to be like that big brother figure for
Why? Why is it hard?
Because it's like while you're so busy trying to like
do you?
Yeah, you while working the restaurant.
Right.
And then trying to be a brother figure, it's like it's a task, man. But it's like if my mother could be a mother figure for me and my family while taking care of the business, I could be a big brother figure. So,
okay, yeah, man, and that's a great way to think about it. You know what I'm saying? So the Food Network, man, you was on TV, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was that, man?
Man, that's an experience I'll never forget.
Oh, for real, man. You know what I mean? Like, how was it? Like, where was it at?
It was in L.A.
Oh, L.A., man, Hollywood.
Man, Hollywood for real.
For real.
I've never seen House in the Hills like that before.
Oh, for real?
It was amazing.
Man, so did that inspire you, though?
Man, it definitely
like those houses in the hills, you know what I'm saying? Because those houses is way up there, like way up there, You know what I'm saying?
All the luxury around you, it's normal to them. But over here, it's like, man, I love to have that.
Right.
So I'm gonna grind for it, man. It's crazy seeing all that, man.
Yeah, man. So how was it being on TV though? Like, what was they like telling you?
Man, honestly, being on TV, it wasn't even like nerve-wracking or anything.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay, you was cool.
It was a cool type of thing. It's just we got this going on. We're going to have this competition, and we're going to have a good time.
Right.
It's like, all right, cool. I'm about to go cook on TV. Cool.
So did you actually cook something?
Yeah, we actually cooked. We had a timed like match and everything. Yeah. It was cool.
So you know how to cook?
I know how to cook, but not like my dad. He's on a whole nother level.
Right.
He could just taste something and be like, man, I want to make that.
Okay. Okay, so you moved out though.
Yeah, I moved out around this time last year.
Yeah, why you move out? Because it was too much? Just seeing them all day or what?
It was too much, and then kind of they were like ready for me to get out as well. They was ready for me to get on my stuff and
like
be
ready for serious.
Life. Yeah, it was like, man, it's over with. It's like you're out of high school. It's now or never. So it was just like, man, you got to get this stuff down.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I really want to move out. At the same time, I'm loving this $250 just for the bills. I'm loving this.
Right. Okay. So then you moved out. You know what I'm saying? So how has it been?
Man, it's been wonderful, man. I could do anything I want to.
Oh yeah. Like it's your life.
Yeah, it's my life, man. I get to eat cereal when I want to. They would never let me eat cereal during the nighttime.
What?
Yeah.
Why not, man? Why they didn't let you eat cereal, man? What's good?
I'll probably eat it all up or something.
Okay, man. But now it's yours,
I'm buying my cereal now.
Oh yeah, so. Boxes on boxes.
Man, I just bought 2 Captain Crunches yesterday. And I'm about to tear that up throughout the whole week. So I get to do it.
Okay, so what you got? What the game and TV's up? Like what?
Game, TV. I got like beats, everything. I'm just chilling, man. Okay. It's like a little playground.
Right. Okay. Then you go to work. Like, what's your work schedule?
Man, my work schedule. I work every single day except for Monday.
Oh, for real?
Yep. From about 9:30 to about 8 or 9, depending on which day.
Oh, for real? Man.
Every day, man.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's cool then, man.
Yeah, man. I can't believe I've been doing it for this long. But
yeah. Okay, so are you learning how to run the business?
I'm learning how to run the business or be ready to run my own business if I ever get to that chance.
Okay, right.
Or just being an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you seeing it every day, right?
Seeing it every single day, man. And
so are you taking notes? Are you taking mental notes?
Man, it's kind of a thing. Like now, it's at a point to where it's just
like
it's
right?
automatically just mental notes. Now just pick up on it.
Okay.
Because I've been doing it for so long now.
Right. Yeah, but like if you've been doing it for so long, then you kind of get like, you know what I'm saying, like stagnant too, though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But you should always be like taking notes and seeing how they do that, seeing how they switch, seeing how they work under pressure.
Yeah.
seeing the employees, because they always got to get new employees because people be flaky and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I done seen so many people go through the restaurant.
Right.
So many people.
Right. So can you run it by yourself right now? Like if they was to like, you know, go on a trip or something?
Mm-hmm. On the cooking side and everything, yeah.
Okay.
Business side, not so much.
Business side meaning what?
As in payroll, taking care of like everything that needs to be done, groceries in the morning, just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah,
man.
I forgot about that.
Business standpoint, man, you gotta know where the money going, how much money you spending, everything, man.
Okay, man. So what age are you gonna start doing that then?
Man, I'll be.
Because moms do all that, don't she?
Yeah, I'll be lying to you if I told you now, because I wouldn't even be able to tell you.
Okay. Yeah, man, but you got to start though. You know what I'm saying? If you got to go up there early when she get there or whatever, like you got to know that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what can happen, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like tomorrow is a promise, so.
Man, like nothing is. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole world is on shutdown right now.
Man, we on a pandemic right now with the coronavirus and everything.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
Okay, man. Man, so talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how has that affected like the business? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it affects the business in a huge way, man.
Right.
Like just only being able to run through the drive-through for our North location.
That's crazy, right?
Man, nobody coming in, so you're just trying to get food out the window, but you can only fit so many people in.
Exactly.
And not many people's coming, so it's like, man.
That's crazy. You know. So only the drive-through.
Yeah, only the drive-through, man.
Man, so what are they ordering then? Because you never know what they gonna order.
Man, they ordered anything on the menu, man, but just depending on what they get, they gotta know what time. Like
exactly, because y'all make it fresh on the spot.
Make it fresh on the spot. So if you're gonna get some grilled jerk kebabs, just know that's gonna take about 20 minutes, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna take about 20 minutes. So
exactly, like you got to go to the side.
You gotta pull up something, man, because it's not gonna come up unless you want some chicken sushi, man. So
okay.
Yeah.
And so, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
My favorite thing on the menu right now is probably.
Oh, right now, okay. So it switches up.
Yeah, it switches up, man.
Okay.
We have to have like a half baked chicken.
Yeah.
That we used to have on the menu. That used to be so good.
Okay.
That and a flying pig sandwich. Oh my god. But now it's probably the black chicken rice or.
Okay.
Anything with black chicken.
So y'all only get the fried fish.
Yeah.
The fries, but like it's so good. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't try nothing else.
Hey man, you gotta.
So I should try that black and chicken.
You gotta step out, man. Because once you step out and eat it, you be like, man, I've been missing out and only eating this for so long. And I could have spent my money on all these other things and just try new things.
Right.
You definitely got to, man.
And y'all get a free meal? Like the employees or what?
Yeah,
like,
we get a free meal, or just depending on what it is. Some things are discounted, some things are free.
Exactly. Nah, that's cool. Yeah, man. So what do you think about the business though? You know what I'm saying?
Man, the business is a great thing. It humbles you, it teaches you life, it teaches you everything.
Yeah.
It's
and like, you get to run it with your family too.
Yeah, that's the best part about it. Being able to have family all around me.
Right.
Or just people I'm just close to all around me. It's cool, man.
So you say that you can cook?
I could throw it down if I really try, but sometimes I need some help. Sometimes I ain't even gonna lie. Some things I don't know how to cook like that. So
okay, so what did they just? So you back there with the cooks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you is?
I can do anything. Basically.
Oh, for real? Like on the menu, you can cook it all on the menu.
Cook it all, man.
Okay, that's cool then. So at home, what do you cook yourself?
Man, at home by the time I don't even cook at home too much. Honestly.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Or if I do, it'd be like some spaghetti or something simple.
Oh, for real? You know how to cook spaghetti? I don't know how to cook spaghetti.
You know how to cook spaghetti?
No.
But yeah, it's cool. It's easy, man. It's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, if I cook some spaghetti sometime, I'll give you some sometime,
okay.
Man.
Okay, already.
Yeah.
Already. Man, so what is like the holidays at your house like?
Holidays at my house, man. It's
like being with a chef, you know what I'm saying?
It's a party with amazing food.
Okay, yeah, right.
I'm always make sure, like 4th of July last year,
it was cracking.
I made sure it was cracking, man. I had the biggest fireworks. I spent about $300 to $400 on fireworks.
Oh, you did on your money?
Yeah, on my side. So I made sure it was cool
already.
And then my dad always gonna come up with some good food.
Yeah.
So it's all like it's basically like an entertainment center. It's
right.
cool.
So do you be hunting on the land?
Man, I haven't yet, but I want to.
Okay, so you got a gun?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, but I'm playing on it.
Yeah, I hit Chef Slawta man, about my first gun too. Like he
Yeah.
man, like he pointed me like in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. Like you 20 today, man. So what's like your future?
My future?
You know what I'm saying? Like where do you see yourself?
I see I don't even know.
Okay.
I can't even call it. But I
Okay.
see myself learning.
Right. Exactly.
Learning and growing older.
Exactly. Like you still got so much time, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like 20, like 20, you know what I'm saying? Like I was mature, but I wasn't as mature as you though, you know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't have that stable family too though, you know what I'm saying? So I was running wild, you know what I'm saying? But you already got your head on like straight and wanna see where you wanna go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's just the situation God put me in, man. I just learned from it and just took it as best as I could.
Right.
Now here I am, so
yeah,
I'm blessed for it. I'm thankful.
Right. So did you say your bread then? Because you said that you want your own business, you said?
One day I'm going to open up my own business.
Okay, like what you want to do?
Man, honestly, a dispensary.
Okay, dispensary.
Or some in that with medical marijuana, man. Cause my passion is towards marijuana or just like anything like that.
Yeah. Okay, well that's going to be like in a couple of years, man, it'll be recreational, you know what I'm saying? So you should start learning on everything, you know what I'm saying? Because once it's recreational, then it's going to be like bread in it.
Man, it's going to be big bread in it. Big bread. I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the opportunities.
Okay, yeah, man. I appreciate you coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if people got to know you, you know what I'm saying? Because people see you like they come in and they see your smile and you always working hard, you know what I'm saying? But they really don't know who you are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, well, I appreciate the opportunity to let people know who I am, man.
Yeah, it's cool, man. You know. And you said that you be on the game too?
Man, I be on the game. I'm a gamer, man.
Okay, like what game you be on?
I be on Call of Duty, 2K. Anybody can get that run up, man, if they want it. 2K.
Oh yeah, you be taking bets?
Hey, man, I'll take a bet, man.
Yeah, just playing live?
Yeah, I be playing live or like on the park. I be playing on there too. So
okay, so what you got the Wi-Fi at the house? You got real bills now, huh?
Man, I got real bills up to the ceiling. them bills was real, man.
Oh yeah, like real. You know what I'm saying?
Like I gotta work for it.
Yeah,
I gotta go get it because nobody else is. So
I'm telling you, man. Like once you hit an adult, you know what I'm saying? Like you responsible for your life. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody really owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like your parents can help you. Like if they choose to, but they don't owe you nothing.
They don't have to.
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
You don't know. You went through high school.
Right.
It's your time to grow up. And that just transition from being a kid to always having somebody to depend on to growing up to you got to do it your own because nobody else will. It's like, it's hard, man. But at the same time, you just got to keep your head through and just see it through, man.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Exactly. Nah, man, that's good work, man. You're a bright kid, man. So just keep it up. You know what I'm saying? I
appreciate it, man.
Keep learning at the business. You know what I'm saying? And the sky's the limit for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you only 20. Like you can't even go get
a drink.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this time next year, man, you already, man, you just ahead. You know what I'm saying? So just always know that you're ahead of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and appreciate that and keep on trying to grow, bro.
Man, appreciate it, man.
Already. Shout out Brandy podcast, man. That's episode 127, man, with Daymon Tempson.
Hey, you know what it is, man.
I appreciate it, man.